Hi everybody, welcome to Aimee Nolte Music. Yesterday I uploaded a video of myself doing a multi-track recording of David Bowie's Space Oddity using the app Gridplay. And as promised in the description, today I'm going to give you a little tutorial about how to use the app and just a little app review. I like the app a lot. As you can tell from my video yesterday though, it doesn't shoot in 1080p. It's not going to be like the very best quality. But I love the app because I've tried other multi-track recording apps and somehow they don't sync up and they are all a little bit glitchy. Like sometimes I would record 3 parts and then go to do the 4th part and the 3 before would be out of sync, or it would be impossible to line up the 4th for some reason or another, and that was really frustrating to me. But that has actually never happened using this Gridplay app, which is a good thing. I'm going to show you how I have to finagle this to make it work. So I do have a tripod now that holds my iPhone, but the problem comes with plugging in your earbuds, because you do need to plug in some kind of a microphone in order to use this app. So as you can see, my earbuds are hanging down from the bottom of my phone, which makes it impossible to set the phone down on any surface. So also, as you can see, I just I take something that's about the right height, like a book, and set it there. So anyway, keeping it real for you. Sometimes you have to kind of come up with creative ideas to get your phone to be at the right height or in the right spot. And sometimes even the best tripod can't do it for you. The tripod that I have that sits, about 5 or 6 inches high is only designed to hold my phone in landscape mode and not in portrait mode, so I kind of have to turn it on its side. Anyway, this is what I've come up with to have it stand the way that I want it to record my video. Like I said, you need to make sure that you plug in your earbuds, and the ones that come with your iPhone are great because they have a microphone right there. And the microphone on the earbuds is surprisingly good. Like, I kind of can't believe the nice sound that comes out of it sometimes. The Gridplay app is easy to use. There's a better tutorial video that kind of takes you through really quickly and shows you exactly how to use the app, and I'll put that link in the description of my video. It's by Petavision Inc., I think that's what it's called. Anyway, I'll do my best to show you how to run it. Now, when you first purchase the app, it only lets you record 15 seconds. The initial purchase of the app costs $1.99, and then in order to record up to 5 minutes, you just need to pay an extra 99 cents, and it's totally worth it. After you do that, you go over to the settings, which is right here, and you turn it on. It says expand video length to 5 minutes. You hit yes, hit the check mark, and then you can start your project. You hit the start button. You can record, like if I wanted to, I could just record the middle cell. If I also wanted to record a larger area, I could. You drag and then you record this whole area. You can even drag it up and record like across. So that's kind of cool. You also can choose if you'd like it to be front-facing or rear-facing camera. Down here you can choose which kind of grid system you'd like. So all of a sudden it just changed to 4. See that? You could do 2 here and here. You can do 2 here and here. For my video with the David Bowie song, I used the 16, so I had all of these options. And I think I combined a couple of them. Maybe I combined this way. I can't remember exactly what I did, but you can have all different setups going on, which is really fun, and it's easy to do. And if you decide that you've set it up like this and you don't like it, all you have to do is just swipe back and they'll all go back to normal. It's pretty easy. Let's say for today that I'd like to record 4 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then I'll just make a song in 4-part harmony, putting Aimee, 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 Aimee right in the Gridplay app. Next thing you're going to do is tap on video duration. This is also the record button, but first it's video duration button. Now this is a feature that I don't really like, because you actually have to choose how long your video is going to be before you make your video. So what I always do, unless I kind of have an idea. Sometimes I'll time my recording before I do it so I have an idea, and then I just go like 10 seconds longer than I actually want it to be. So let's take a guess right now and say that the song I'm going to upload is 40 seconds. Somewhere right around there. Let's make it 40, 7 to be safe. I hit OK. The song I've decided on today is Ruby. So I'm going to record the lead part first, which I'll put here. I'm going to change the camera so that it's on me. Hey, you can even see you guys. And I'm going to go for it. The reason for the earbuds I didn't explain before was, I mean, most of you probably know, but if I were to record without earbuds, say I record my first part, and then I go to record the second part, it's going to play the first part back with me while I sing the second part so that I can hear that first part. And if you actually hear that first part while I'm recording the second part, in this grid, you're going to hear both parts, and it's going to be an absolute mess. So the earbuds are totally a must. You've got to do the earbuds. All right, so let's just take a little run at it. I'll hit record and go for it. 1, 2, 3. I've got a girl and Ruby is her name. She don't know me, but I love her just the same. Okay, and that's all for now. So one thing you can do is pause recording, and then you can come back and do it again. But for my purposes, I like never do that. So anyway, I've chosen 47 seconds, and I actually have to let it run out right now. So that's another feature of the app. Whatever you choose for your time allotment, you kind of have to stick with it. So I can go back and get rid of a bunch of those seconds. Let's actually do that, because otherwise you just have to let it run out, and that's no fun. So in order to kind of start again, you hit this button that says the project will be deleted. Is that okay? So yeah, that's okay, because it's super easy to just start again. All right, we turn it there, we put it there, select a video, and then we'll select our time, and let's put it at 30 seconds this time. That ought to be better. And even if it's still too much time, we can go back and trim it at the end. So easy peasy. All right, let's try it again. 1, and I also do a count off because I can trim that at the end too. 2, 3. I know a girl and Ruby is her name. She don't know me, but I love her just the same. And that's about right. We can trim that right off the end. Good, so it uploads it. Now the thing that you guys won't be able to see in this video is how I sound in my next track, right? So I'm going to do my next track. You guys won't be able to hear the first one, but I will. And then at the end, you know, I'll unplug my earbuds and you can hear it all. Ruby, 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 baby. Ruby, 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 baby. All right, so there's the second one. All right, we're ready for the third track. Now, sometimes I write it out, sometimes I don't write it out. Like for this one, I kind of have it in my head that I'm going to go, for these 3 parts, I'm going to go, Ruby, 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 baby. And then for this one, I'm probably going to go, Ruby, 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 baby. And then for this one, I'm probably going to go, Ruby, 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 baby, like that. If it were more entailed, I would definitely write it out and have like when I did the David Bowie one, I actually taped music up here above my phone so that you couldn't see it in the video, but I would look up at it from time to time so that I knew what part I was singing or whatever. And if you watch my face in those videos, you can actually see that a lot of times I'm kind of glancing up. Probably a better thing to do would be to memorize it. Please memorize it. Okay, let's do the third cell. Here we go. Ruby, 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 baby. Ruby, 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 Good deal, we got that one. Anytime I want to go back and fix, I just do it again. It's super easy. You just tap the cell and record right over it. But let's do I think I nailed it, so let's do the fourth one. Ruby, 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 baby. Ruby, 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 baby. Not bad, not bad. One thing is you want to be careful. If ever you do press this back button, it's going to delete everything. So don't do that unless you really want to. You hit your check button and then it processes it and turns it into one whole video for you. And then we can trim it. So I want to get rid of where I was talking, right? Let's see how that is. There we go. I can hear that I'm saying 2, 3. So I probably want it right about there. And then I can get the end off of it too. You can tell when I stop singing. Right about there. All right, so let me take my earbuds out and we'll listen to it together. I know a girl and Ruby is her name. Ruby, 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 baby. Oh my gosh, it's not nearly loud enough though, is it? I know you guys want to hear it better than that. Let me plug it into a speaker. I know a girl and Ruby is her name. Ruby, 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 baby. She don't know me, but I love her just the same. Ruby, 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 baby. That's better. I can say okay, and it exports it. Yeah, nice. I know a girl and Ruby. So then, makes it really easy. You can save it to your camera roll. You can very quickly upload it to Instagram, and it actually shoots at 640p, which is perfect for Instagram. You can put it on YouTube, Tumblr, you can email it to somebody. It's nice. All right, now don't get too mad at me for not uploading the rest of that song. That would take some work. But I think that gives you an idea of how to use the app, just a quick overview of it. And like I said, there's a better review of it than this, and it'll give you all of the features and exactly how to use them, and I'll put it in the description of this video. I've been able to use this app sometimes when I need to send something to somebody quickly. I even used it on one of my videos. In my Everyone Can Harmonize video, I recorded one Aimee singing the melody and another Aimee singing the harmony so that you could hear them both together, and then I took one of them out so that you could be the one to sing the harmony. Like, you can think of many situations where you can use this app. Sometimes I need to send parts to other musicians, you know, like maybe I get hired to do some studio work as a backup singer, and the producer wants to hear ahead of time what I'm going to do with the harmony. I just do it real quick and send it over to them. It'll come in handy a lot. Right now my daughter is making an arrangement for her high school choir, and she's written 4 parts, all for girls. She's in a girls choir this year, and she wanted to know how they sound together, so she was like, Mom, can I use your app? Now, she had to ask me because she's got an Android, and I don't think the app is available for Android yet. Too bad, too bad. Really cool app though. I hope you guys use it and like it. And like I said, the people at Gridplay don't even know who I am. I just like the app, so I wanted to let you guys know about it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time on Aimee Nolte Music.